Hey guys, so we've been talking about anxiety and today we're going to talk about the wonderful panic attack. So what is happening there? So we have learned with anxiety what's happening in your body and your brain. So you have the initial fear and then the amygdala, the smoke detector of your brain says, oh, we're in danger, even though you're not actually in danger. But it says that, it sends that to your brainstem, and then your brainstem releases a bunch of stress chemicals into your body. You might have your heart racing or feel dizzy or just uneasy, or maybe you're breathing a little faster. And then you avoid the situation or you use safety behaviors to deal with it. And when you do that, you teach the amygdala that it was correct to make you afraid of whatever that initial fear was, right? That's the anxiety cycle. What's happening with a panic attack is that you're actually getting a double loop. So what happens with panic attack is the same thing happens. The amygdala, you have your first fear, whatever it is, that causes the initial anxiety. The amygdala sends the message, the brainstem releases the stress chemicals, but this time when your heart starts beating faster and maybe you feel a little dizzy or clammy hands, this time the body goes, there's something wrong. The amygdala senses, ooh, there's something wrong with our body. I think we might be having a panic attack or dying or we're going to pass out. And so it sets off the alarm again. So it sends the message to those thalamus, hypothalamus, and they dump even more stress chemicals into your body. So then all those symptoms intensify and it can feel very terrifying. You're not actually in danger. Your body's built to be able to process those chemicals, but it can feel very real. And because more stress chemicals have been dumped in, the part of your brain that can think rationally is offline. So that's why you feel like you're going crazy. So that's what's happening with the panic attack. It's actually a double loop. So now, not only do you have the original fear, you also now have the fear of the panic attack itself. And that's how panic disorder develops, which is when you begin to have panic attacks because you fear having a panic attack. And when that happens several times a week over an extended period of time, that's panic disorder. So, but the good news is that that cycle can be stopped, just very similar to how we deal with anxiety. And we're going to talk about that next time. I'm going to tell you what to do when a panic attack hits and how to interrupt that cycle. So I hope you'll follow me for next time, and I will see you then.